Hey guys, the Red Devil's back again, and in this video, we are gonna be reacting to Faouzia Tears of Gold Stripped for the very first time. I can already tell that this is going to be amazing, and not just because I'm already a huge fan of Faouzia, even though I've only heard a few songs by Faouzia, and when I say a few, I literally mean a few because I've only heard Desert Rose and Fur Elise. And very quickly, speaking of Fur Elise, I do just want to very quickly apologise for the slight error I made. I do know that Fur Elise is an original song by Faouzia, yet I kept getting distracted by Beethoven's, which is why I found myself saying cover when I thought I said original, so for that I apologise. And while that may be the case for this, that is not going to stop me from still feeling very excited with listening to Faouzia's other original song, Tears of Gold Stripped, for the very first time ever. If you are new to this channel, then please don't forget to leave a like, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. And just like Life Would Stand, I let the song play all the way through and then I give my comments at the end. So guys, with that being said, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react. And I really hope I'm pronouncing Faouzia's name correctly.
Mama always told me that I was too naive, gave away my trust for pennies. I said don't you worry, didn't think that I'd be broken down and crying. Help me. Red check, heart and debt. All you do is come on, I just came here to collect. Red check, heart and debt. Don't you know that I cried tears of gold for you? I sit here for you, collect my pennies and my dimes. That's why you love it when I cry. Platinum love for you, I'd give no less for you. Generosity's my enemy, so I'm broken, your heart's rich because of me. I know that this is my fault, gave a little too much, knew that this was gonna happen, but I'm not gonna lie, you can make me cry 1,000 times, I'll come running back like what is going on with my head. Red check, heart and debt. All you do is come around, came here to collect. Red check, heart and debt. Don't you know that I cry tears of gold for you? I sit here proud for you, collect my pennies and my dimes. That's why you love it when I cry. Platinum love for you, I'd give no less for you. Generosity's my enemy, so I'm broken, your heart's rich because of me. And those bodies that do it all over again. Now those bodies know it's never gonna end. I keep coming right back like a maniac. I keep coming right back like, oh.
I'm guessing Ariana Grande 7 Rings vibes listening to that bit.
Right back like a maniac. I cried tears of gold.
Wow.
Collect my and my dimes. That's why you love it when I cry.
Okay, I think I'm about to cry right now.
just came here to collect, recheck, heart in debt. Don't you know that I cry?
Wow. Okay, well, for starters, just like last time with Pure Elise and the other time with Desert Rose, I am absolutely stunned by what I have just heard. I mean, I know I've heard Fauzia's music before because of my 2 previous reactions to her, but I just don't know how she does it. I mean, can someone please give me some answers on how amazing this girl is and how she's always going to be amazing? And I say that because, just like with Desert Rose and Pure Elise, no matter how many times I listen to Fauzia's music, whether it's one of my favourites from her, or one that I've never heard before but know I will eventually become obsessed with, like this one, her voice will always surprise me every time. I mean, just like last time and the previous time, with this one, I was completely captivated in there. And I know I'm pretty much saying what I always say in all my reactions to some of the most amazing people out there, but it's only because this girl has done it again, which astounds me with such an amazing and incredible performance, and it's making me find it very hard to try and think of something completely different to say, but I am trying my hardest. And it's also because while I did enjoy what we've just heard a lot, I am still feeling very upset and annoyed that my few previous videos are still doing terribly. I mean, I know I tend to react to the same artists, singers, and a cappella groups a lot, but it's only because I'm just showing just how big of a fan I am of them, and I just want to make it obvious. And I have been meaning to react to other, new people, new singers, artists, and a cappella groups, but I just want to do it when I feel that the time is right. And I just hate that my few previous videos are still doing terribly, because it's making me fear that they will never do good, and I will just see everything as a complete waste of time. But enough about all of that, even though it is always going to annoy me because I still put so much hard work into all of my content, all for nothing, and I'm very sorry for sidetracking. I'm focusing on Fauzia's music and her voice. Okay, so I don't know about you, but as soon as she started singing, just like with Desert Rose and Pure Elise, I was just blown away, because while I have already said that I've heard Faouzia before, I have also already said that I've only heard her sing Desert Rose and Pure Elise before, so up until a few minutes ago I had never heard her sing Tears of Gold stripped before, and I had absolutely no idea what to expect from her, and I was not expecting to hear or see any of that at all. And I loved every second of it, and I may still be processing it, not only because of how it was such an amazing and powerful performance, but also because of the amount of power this girl brought to it. And I say that because, and I know I've said this every time, but I have to say it for this girl again, if I'm being perfectly honest, Fauzia's voice just has, and always will, have so much control over those who listen to it because of how much power it has to it, and also because, just like the voices of all the other amazing singers and artists out there, Fauzia's voice, as well as herself, is just absolutely beautiful. And if I had to say what my favourite parts of it were, I'd have to say that one of them has got to be how raw and emotional Fauzia's performance was, because to me, her stripped down, I want to say, version of Tears of Gold really allowed her voice to shine, and I loved how you could pretty much feel every word she sang, and I also loved how it felt so honest and heartfelt, and it made the song even more powerful. And another standout element for me has got to be how much the performance connected with me as someone with autism, because like last time with Pure Elise, I may have shown it a lot more outwardly this time, but as the song progressed, I felt more and more overwhelmed in the best way possible. It was such an intense sensory experience, I nearly lost my words there, and even though I felt myself on the verge of another sensory overload, I think it showed just how much I was truly enjoying it. And another one of the most thrilling moments for me, and possibly my favourite part of the whole thing, has got to be the way Faouzia balanced strength and vulnerability in her voice, because she brought so much power to the high notes, but there was also this beautiful softness in the quieter moments, and I also really like how the contrast made the performance unforgettable and really left me in awe. And I know I've asked this before, but it needs to be asked again for this girl again. How does Faouzia always sound so powerful when singing? I mean, I know I've heard her sing before, but I just get this feeling as if I'm hearing her music and her voice for the very first time ever, and I just don't know how it happens. I mean, I think we've all heard amazing and powerful songs before, but when it comes to people like Faouzia and all the other amazing singers and artists out there, I think we can all agree that the vocals from these amazing people are something else, but in their own unique ways. And if I'm being perfectly honest, I loved every second of it, and I am definitely going to be giving it a 10 out of 10 for being absolutely amazing, as well as extremely enjoyable, and obviously very powerful and very beautiful. And that's pretty much all I have to say about her, and another amazing original song by her. But one thing's for sure, I am still stunned and astounded, and I know Faouzia is going to continue making me feel that way, because if the others always do that to me, then I know Faouzia will always do that to me too. But anyway guys, that is all for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed me reacting to Faouzia Tears of Gold Stripped for the very first time. Special shout out for this video goes to Faouzia, congratulations. I'm gonna go now, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye! And to quote-unquote life would stand for the next reaction video, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react.